All right, let's go into ranked. You have your champions you're gonna play?
Yeah, I'll probably play 𝐒𝐿𝐻, and backup would be like XIN ZHAO.
Oh shit, okay. So the person we are coaching is a low silver player on both accounts. He's struggling a bit, and he's a jungle main. So it seems that by far your best champion is Warwick, but then they nerfed it.
Yep. Yeah, I tried playing Warwick on this account, and I lost every single game. So then I was like, yo, let me play 𝐒𝐿𝐻 and like XIN.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's try XIN then. 𝐒𝐿𝐻 is really fucking hard, but let's try XIN for this game and just focus on the macro. It's really hard to mess up XIN mechanics.
Let me make sure I got XIN runes. Yeah, phase rush. I think that's it.
Yeah, we might change the third full AD. We'll change the nullifying orb. Yeah, celerity water walking's fine even though it got nerfed. I was actually going press the attack XIN. It's not bad. We can potentially change it based off of what their jungler is.
Alright, what would you want me to ban on?
I would ban Jax. Jax counters all of your abilities. He blocks your knockup, he blocks your autos.
Oh yeah, I remember Jax being a problem when I play XIN. What is the path for XIN normally?
Red buff, gank, scuttle, invade. Or if you can't fight the enemy jungle, it's after the second scuttle you go for your own shit. XIN's perfect for low elo because his ganks are solid because of his slow and his CC. Hopefully no one keeps dodging in silver.
Yeah, they know that you're coaching me and they're scared.
Yasuo always scares me no matter what elo it is. So many Smurfs play him. It's actually on XIN ZHAO. It's usually a good thing when they pick range champs because the way your ultimate works in team fights, you're basically a super tank if they're all range champs.
Doesn't XIN ult make him like invincible for a little bit?
They have to be within your circle to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once you use it, it basically fucks range champs. They can't hit you. So if I was like on Twitch ult and you use that, I couldn't touch you. I'd have to like flash into you. Kayn is a really easy matchup for you, especially in the early game. Now, once he has red Kayn, he's basically hard counters you, but in the early game, you should beat him.
By chance, if he goes blue Kayn, would that be better for me?
Yes, much better. Yeah, if he was blue Kayn, he couldn't solo you. If he was red Kayn, he can solo everyone on your team, really. Blue Kayn's for fun. There's never a situation where red Kayn's bad, but there's a lot of situations where blue Kayn is bad. Varus mid, easy gank. So right now you're supposed to be looking at your team and the enemy team and like sizing them up. So you're like Garen, Yasuo, that's a kill lane. Mid lane, unless Varus is bad, Varus should be playing safe. You can't gank Varus unless he basically pushes up, or unless 𝐒𝐿𝐻 is level 6. So you don't want to go mid unless Varus is pushing up or 𝐒𝐿𝐻 is level 6. Then you look at bot lane, you're like, oh wow, trying to kill a long range AD carry and a 𝐒𝐻. I can't gank bot unless the enemy bot lane is playing really aggressive. So your main goal is to focus on top lane and the enemy jungler unless you see otherwise from the enemy mid laner and bot lane. So with that knowledge, you basically start your pathing based off that. So we'll see where you're starting on the map. Ideally, on any sort of melee champion, what you want to do is get behind them without having to use your gap closer. That way, once you're already behind them, you can like use your W, your Q, and then after they flash away, you can use your E to gap close. Okay, so yeah, guys, this isn't 1080p because Discord for some reason only allows screen share unless you have Discord Nitro to up to max of 720p, I believe. This looks like it might be less than 720. So if any of you know of a free screen share service that's better than Discord, let me know. Or yeah, your items and run out immediately. Go to your red buff bush on the left. Down past your turret. No,
this
run.
one?
Yeah, go run down mid lane. Run down mid lane.
Oh, all right.
Okay, now left click on the mini map. Left click on the mini. Yeah. So now go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to the left. Yeah, into that bush over there on the left.
Oh, this one.
No, that's the one's on the right. You gotta go the one on the left.
This is already not going well.
You're kademing me, bro. You're doing the kadeem. All right.
No, not that. Ward this bush. No, the one you're standing in.
Yeah, so this is whenever you're starting red buff as a champion, if they invade your blue, it doesn't matter. So let's say they take your blue right now. After you're red, you can run straight to their blue and they can't stop you, so it doesn't matter. So at this point, you just want to keep your red watch, make sure they don't invade it. And yeah.
Alright.
So ideally ping it, say you leash red, please. Yeah, so now he should know you're starting that After red buff, we're gonna go straight for the top lane gank into Scuttle Crab into their blue buff.
All right.
Oh shit, you're gonna get there a little late. I'll just dash right on it. Ideally on Xin, you want to auto then dash, but you're already like, okay, you're not gonna get a leash. It's whatever. All right. Just auto it down. In between autos, this is just something to practice. It's gonna take time to get good at. You want to like auto move back without canceling any autos. Because you want to get to the point where you can drag the buff into the bush, or where you want to go. Okay, go left, go top, go left. No, wrong way.
All right. 1 second. I'd like to actually be able to hear the coach.
All right. Yeah. So go top lane. So next time you actually want to go through the tri-bush top lane, right up there, because you just walked the way longer path.
Yeah. Should I just get into this bush?
Yeah. And then just come up behind him. Don't use E. Don't use E. Just walk at him and Q. Walk at him. Q. Walk at him. Q. Auto. Okay. E. Okay. Now leave it. Yeah. You don't want to take any turret shots. Yeah. You also wasn't paying attention. That should have been a kill. Okay. Go for Scuttle and then do blue buff. Actually, who's the enemy jungler? Kane. Yeah, do Scuttle blue. You don't really know where he is right now. Since this is low elo, he could be pretty much anywhere.
He's right at his blue.
Okay, he's at his blue. I'll take that and then go kill him. Smite it. Okay, go get him.
Do I E him or the...
Get in the bush, ward it. Yeah, get him. E. Q. Flash, 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 flash. Good, go. Now get the blue. You should use the plant to get in there, though. It's fine. You want to use the plant that way if the bears were to collapse. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching both lanes. Garen's pushed back.
Yeah,
actually, both lanes.
So while you're fighting that, don't click on it. You don't have to. Just keep an eye on the mid and top, because your champion won't do anything if you keep clicking.
Should I smite this? Because he should be coming back for it.
No, you got it. I'd go for his Gromp now. Keep an eye on the mid, though. Go for his Gromp.
Okay, Varus is gone.
Go left, left, Gromp. Left, Gromp.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I saw that Varus is missing.
Yeah, so the idea is on XIN ZHAO, since you're an early game champion, you want to apply pressure on the enemy jungler, especially when you know they can't 1v1 you. So now go for his wolves. You go to his wolves and press tab. You want to see how much CS he has. Okay, so he has 12, so wolves are probably gone. Yep. Go hit the plant, and then cross over him through mid lane. Right here, go right.
Alright, so just like...
Yeah, just hit it. Here? Yeah, you just want to get rid of it. Okay, cross over right, go get Varus, and then go for Scuttle Crab.
Okay.
Because you've already taken your red, you've taken his blue, there's no reason to be over on that side of the map, unless Garen was pushed up. Okay, free kill. Okay, now move, go for the Scuttle. You could have helped her push wave, but, I mean, you just killed him, it's not that big of a deal. Go for blue, go blue, go blue, go blue, go blue. So, after that, right when you see the Scuttle Crab missing, you think he's probably on your blue buff. Since he already took his red, he's going to be in this area. Okay, yeah, he took your blue. Yeah.
My Gromp or what?
Yeah, take your Gromp. So the moment you see the Scuttle's gone there, you know he's in the area, and since you know he already took his red from earlier, there's a very like 50-50 chance he went for your blue. In this case, he did, unfortunately. All right, I would go for your wolves. Now, the reason why I say that is because there's a good chance he's over there because he's greedy. If this was higher elo, I wouldn't. But yeah, since it's lower elo, there's a good chance he did blue into your wolves. That's the only reason why.
Well, I saw him mid. I think he went back into his jungle, but I don't know.
Okay, good. You smite it. Okay, look at bot lane. That's not gankable, just back. You have a lot of gold to buy items. The rule of thumb is basically 1,200 gold. If you have nothing to gank or not much to farm, you back and buy items. Alright, you have phase rush, just get red smite. Yeah. Right. You can get boots, like and then get long swords. Boots and long swords. But now get Mobies. No, it's fine. Just keep going. Mobies or those are fine. Okay, go to your... So you look on the map, you want to see where Scuttle's coming up. It's gray there. That means it's a minute or less. So in the meantime, you want to set up the path towards Scuttle. So since your right side jungle is gone, so you're like, oh, okay, I can go for Raptors and gank mid. So look at mid right now. You don't need to look at Scuttle. That's gankable. I'll just go mid. Varus is pushing up. Yeah, so just keep walking the way you're walking and go through the mid lane bush. Yep, okay. There.
I know that like that right there is warded, so I don't know about this.
Just you should have it. It's fine.
I don't see him.
Okay, he left. That's fine. Go for your. Might be able to get him. Yeah, you got him. Okay, dash Q. You want to activate your Q a little sooner. Ooh. Like the moment you dash on them, you want to have your Q activated. You keeping an eye on the bot lane. Check his raptors. You don't want to chase now. If you don't think you can get to them, your teammates are way in front of you. So check his raptors before you leave. His raptors around, go for dragon.
Go for dragon.
Yeah. So you guys have the.
Solo it?
Yeah, you'll definitely be able to solo it. And
all right, should I upgrade my E? I accidentally upgraded my Q.
Your W. You want max W first on Zin. It's your wave clear for camps to get started. Whenever you're fighting dragon on Zin, don't start with E. Just start with like a auto attack then W, because it can't cancel your W even when it knocks you back and you want to save your dash to stay on it. So yeah, so the point is you guys got to kill and then you push Kayn off, so this is a free dragon. Make sure you smite it properly. Look at your smite. That's 480, I think, from what I can see. So smite it. Nice. Okay, and then I would gromp and back.
All right.
You could have just backed, but I'd like to get a little bit more gold. Hopefully, Kayn, if that was worded, he might go for your red. So right from base, since you have nothing on your right side jungle, you want to go straight for your left side jungle. Okay, back. Do you play with quick cast or do you have normal cast on?
What is quick cast?
I'll tell you in a minute. Get your items and get out of base.
All right. Should I go for?
You can't get it yet. It's fine. You should buy a pink cord though before you go. Yeah, if you're the jungler, you should always go left side. You don't want to go right. Scuttle's up and you see his blue buffs coming up soon. You don't want to go over there.
Yes.
How is he a level up on you? It's so stupid. So while you're walking there, just keep an eye on mid.
Yeah, because he's trying to get turret.
You're gonna want to time this with Yasuo if he's coming. Look at mid again. Okay, you get red. Yeah, they're too high HP. You can't fight them. Yeah, exactly. Keep looking at them. They're full health. I'd go for Raptors. Yasuo took Scuttle, so there's no reason to go for that. Kane's going for his blue right now because he saw he had red. So since he went left, now finish this camp and then kill Varus. You want to try to on Zin, since you're going to be maxing your W. You want to try to kill the big one first and then clear the rest of it with your W. Your W should be able to AoE it all. You go for his blue? Go for his blue? Yeah.
Should I ping like Yasuo for assistance or something? Or?
Oh, that's fine, but you keep an eye on Garen is the main thing. Fuck him up.
Here he is.
Whenever you knock him up is when you want to use your W, because then he can't dodge it. Nice. Get his blue. Ward the bush. Get the blue. Keep an eye. Oh, Garen's here. This is going to be close. You don't know where the mid laner is. I'd go on Varus. Nah, just run. Just run. Oh. Alright, keep running. Keep running. You might have to flash. Flash if you feel like... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
If he flashes, I'll flash.
Yeah, just recall when you get away.
Yeah, he's chasing me though. That's a yes.
All right, just recall. Don't keep walking. They've already backed off. There's no reason to.
I'm sorry, I get spooked.
It's fine. Go ahead and finish your jungle item, and then we'll go ahead and focus on our boots at that point. But now we want our jungle.
All right. So what should I go with the 390?
Get tabbies. Go for tabs. The early game's basically over, and the enemy has a lot of AD. So get your cloth armor and get out of base, and upgrade your jungle item. Level 6 on no, go back to base. You want to get your.
I already have full.
I'm sorry. I mean your trinket. You want to get red trinket on all-in junglers, especially if you have an advantage. You want to be able to clear vision. Yeah. Okay, now go to your blue. And while you're walking to blue, so he's already walking there, you can't change that. Look at the lanes. So you're like, oh, can't gank that. Okay, look over there. Probably not. Yasuo's got that. Look at bot.
Oh, bot.
And you might be able to do something there, but get your blue first.
I think he's already dead if they hit him once. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's what you want to be doing. Whenever you're taking long walks from base or in between camps on walks, you want to try to figure out what you can do. Okay, Scuttle's coming up soon. So I would just do blue buff, cross over through mid, and take Scuttle. Okay, go to mid. Click to mid, and then look at Varus. You want to see what help? Yeah, you can kill him. Especially if you flash, it's guaranteed. So just immediately go that long way. Go back. Yeah, go that way. Flash if you have to. If you have to, just EQ. You can chase him down. Just keep running. Chase him down. Oh shit. Okay, keep chasing. Flash the. Oh, okay, never mind. It's too late. You could have had him, but Yeah, you would have had to flash the wall in that chunky part or the semi-chunky part, and then just chase him down because he could have cut his pathing off.
Oh,
it's fine. Right. Don't sweat it.
I
would go for his Gromp. Use the plant. Whenever you're walking by the plants like that and you don't have any vision.
So just like hit it like this?
just hit it that. Yeah, hit it that way. So you see his wolves are gone. His Gromp's probably gone. Yep. I would go for Herald and wait for your top or mid laner.
Should I scan this to make sure?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Okay, back up. You want to like sidestep it. When you first attack it, it'll charge you. So now get behind it. Hit it. Nice. You can just keep doing that, and whenever it charges up its attack, get behind it. Just like walk straight through it. Okay, hit it in the back and then walk straight through it. Nice. Now walk through it. Yeah, you dodged it. That big hit is what does the most damage. Okay, use your spells on it. Your EQ. Want more attack speed? Get behind it. Nice. Keep going. Okay, use your E again. Get behind it. Whenever it charges that up, you want to get behind it immediately or sidestep it. All right, now smite it when it's I think that's 540. It's hard to see it for me.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, look at top lane. And I'll go mid. Bear's no flash, or I think he has no ult. Let's see. I want to look at him while you're walking over there. Okay, just come up behind him.
He's level 9.
I would ult him, honestly. Just like ult him towards the turret. No, never mind. Just dash on him. That'll call his fucking bitch. No, keep chasing him. Where are you going? He's in your jungle.
Alright.
He's not in his jungle. He's in your jungle. He can't be there. Okay, that should be a kill. Just keep pressuring it. You guys can't let him back. Well, what's going on? Why are you guys letting him get away?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Okay, get him. So in that case, just in case he has flash and your teammates already had him snare, you'd want to W over the wall for the damage and slow, but you'd want to stay there. Because imagine if you dashed to him and then he flashed out the other way. That would have been tragic.
All right, I was trying to get close enough to W him, but then I saw it would be too late.
Yeah, look at the bot lane. You see how they're pushing? You can do wolves and then probably gank bot. Like right now, you don't see the bot laner, so you don't know if they backed. Okay, yeah, the bot lane staying, go gank them. They're pushed up. That's a free kill. You go bot. Yeah, it's plus look, Scuttle's gonna be up soon. That's a 2-for-1. Even if you don't get the gank, yeah, just start walking over there.
Should I?
But you want to look how much health they have and stuff. Like walk behind them. You want to come in behind them. Okay, your teammates, the lane's in an awkward spot. It's getting Scuttle's fine. Okay, go in the jungle and then come up behind the enemy bot laners.
Alright, should I scan it all? Oh, I can't.
No, it's fine. Just keep walking. And then we're on immediately right behind them. No, don't go that way. Yeah, go that way. Okay, they backed up, so that means it's probably warded. So I'll just go for mid. If you see Kayn top lane, you can go for Dragon, but you don't want to go for Dragon right now if you don't see Kayn. Yeah, that's a kill, that's a kill, that's a kill. Good. That was decent. Decent abilities. Go Dragon. Mid's dead. Go Dragon. You're actually playing really good, yeah. Almost have a 50% kill participation. Okay, go gank bot. Do you see where they are? Look at their health. Like, pan your camera. Stop locking it. You don't know how much health they have. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go on bot. I just assumed they were low since MF died.
Should I not try to get the Kate?
No, you can't do anything there. Okay, Akali's coming. You can go now. Yeah, without Akali, though, you can't. Alright, yeah, just get in there. If you can push them towards your turret with ulti, do it. Or push them into the wall like in Alistar. Nice. I would flash for it. Flash. You had your knock up. You wasted it though. Could have knocked him up. Okay, go Dragon. You just got the kills. You don't want to stay bot. You guys don't really have the minion wave.
Yeah, we can't crash with the tower. Okay.
You are going to have to use your Herald soon. You got about, I think, like a minute 20. I'm not sure. Do Dragon, W. You just want to start it yet. If Garen comes, you're just going to run, but you have vision. So if he comes, you can move immediately. If this was an Ocean Drake, it'd be a little different because it can slow you. But since it's just a Wind Drake, it's not slowing you, so you can just walk away. Okay, look at bot lane right now. You already know where you are. You know what you're doing, so you want to see what's going on the rest of the map. And you can look at your abilities while your camera's still panned over there. Alright, I'd go for your blue. You're kind of low.
Should I just go mid and drop Herald? Because
No.
it has. Huh?
Okay, go mid, drop Herald.
Alright. There's like...
Stay away from the minion lane when you do it. Walk up closer, because it's going to attack the minions. So walk past the minions. Now lay it.
This.
Yeah, like that. Because the Herald will attack the closest thing to it. Yeah, there's a minion wave. This Herald's gonna be useless. Just clear it out. Oof. Alright, keep an eye on the mini map. Kane's dead. Garen top. There's 3 bot right now. I think Varus might be closing in. We'll see. Oh no, they're not. Go for the turret. Go for the turret. Why are you leaving?
I saw Varus was coming.
That doesn't matter. Even if he comes, like, until he's like in attack range, you don't want to leave. Okay, Garen's on your left, so kill the minions and split right when he comes. You can stay, but like right when Garen comes, you need to leave right because he's on your left.
Nice. So just
You can fight him. He's low. Look how low he is. You want to get the Herald to get one more headbutt in. You don't know where Kane is, so I'd be a little bit oh, get him, all in, all in, all in. Okay, back up, leave.
Alright. I got creep blocked.
It's all good. You got the kill, it's whatever. A little bit of creep block, a little bit of overstaying after you got it with the red smite. Okay, go get your items.
Alright.
So go to the shop, press tab.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so looking at the enemy team, they're actually mostly AD. They don't really have any AP other than a little bit of Varus. So yeah, get the tabbies, and then you're gonna want to go for like a dead man's plate. Yeah.
The health or the armor first?
Doesn't matter. You can afford both.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I can.
All right, go for your blue buff.
All right.
And then while you're walking over there, look at the other lanes. Don't look back at yourself. You can see where you are on the mini map. You don't need to look at yourself right now. Look where like the waves are. You want to get an idea. Where am I gonna go after I do this? And who can I kill? So right now, no enemies are on the map. So just do your blue now. While you're taking it, look somewhere else on the map. Look somewhere else. Yeah, look. All your abilities are down. You don't even need to look at that.
All right.
Okay. Now after this,
am I able to be like down here and I still see the W, or like I can still use the E and stuff on the?
Yeah, you can still use all your stuff.
It's 3 man.
Well,
so...
it might be a little harder to use your E. I'm not sure, but I know you can still use your Q and W effortlessly.
All right.
All right. So Caitlyn's pushed up. You can probably go behind her through that tri-bush. That's assuming it's not worded. Yeah, it's not worded. That's a free kill. Come up behind her.
Tom, I can just, should I E or no?
Tom. I would have probably just ulted her into the wall like an Alistar headbutt. Nice. Now back it up. Okay, look where your teammates are doing. Walk, click once over to where your teammates are, and then you want to look at what's happening. Click once over there and look. You want to see what the enemy's health is. You don't know what's going on. You don't stop pressing spacebar. You don't need to see where you are. You already know where you are. You keep clicking back. You can't even tell how low they are. You keep clicking back.
He's running away. I know Kane might be here. He might be chasing us into his team.
Yeah.
Like,
don't chase. You have 2 dead teammates.
Yeah, Varus and Kane were nearby. They just got in a team fight, and Garen continued to run.
Go Raptors, right? A golem, do a full clear, and wait for your teammates to set something up. There's no objectives right now. You've already gotten both dragons.
All right.
Yeah, now look at mid while you're doing that. Nothing to do there.
Tom's here too, so they have an escape.
Yeah, just keep clearing out your jungle. I mean, you can give that to Yasuo if you want. Like, look, tab it. You want to see how many kills he has?
Oh man.
Press tab. Yeah, so he has 4 kills. He's doing fine. It's fine to give him red.
All right, I'll go mid to defend, I assume. I'll get wolves.
Right now, you're basically stalling for an objective or stalling for a fight, so there's no problem with just AFK farming. After you get that, you need to back and buy your items if possible.
All right. Ooh, team fight.
Ooh, yeah, it's a fight. It's an awkward fight.
And she's kiting towards their base. Okay.
Don't go. Leave. Bad fight. You guys aren't gonna win 2v3. They're all full HP. You might want to W him to slow him so he doesn't kill your teammate since you're full HP. Yeah, push him off. You're full HP. That's fine. All right. So now you're gonna want to recall. You have a lot of gold. What you guys need to win a team fight is you knocking somebody up for the Yasuo ult and MF landing ult. But if the MF doesn't ult, you guys lose. Okay, now work towards.
After this?
I'll go Trendy. Nah, you know what? Go for Hydra. No, go for Trinity. That's a tough call.
One?
I'd get attack speed first. Yeah, attack speed.
Oh yeah.
You already have phase rush, so getting phased isn't that important. So I'd go for the attack speed first.
All right.
All right, Dragon's up. Tab to see what time it is.
21 seconds, Ocean.
Yeah, you want to start pathing and clearing out vision in that area. So I'd pop your trinkets. No, don't. Morgan already did. Keep an eye on the mini map to see what the enemy's HPs are and where they are. So it looks like someone needs to match Garen. That'd be Yasuo.
Yeah, Yasuo's backing.
I'd
start
it. Start it. Get on it. The enemies are shoved in mid and they're not motioning for dragon. They're just looking for a fight. This is really common in low elo. Objectives will be up, but people will just be standing mid like an ARAM. So it looks like MF, they're actually getting picked. I don't know how Kayn could kill MF if Morgana used Black Shield, but your whole team just fucked up and died for no reason. 2 of your teammates went top, meanwhile 2 of them stayed mid and got fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go through here so they can't
look at their health mid. You're gonna have to rotate with your 2 teammates they're going. You're gonna have to follow that. You're low.
Should I go this way or no?
Yeah, no, yeah, go that way, go that way. Why are you going the long way? Your teammates are getting there. Yeah, okay. So if you'd gone the... It's fine, but...
I was spooked that they were gonna turn on me and then I'd have to run through my jungle.
Yeah, whenever you guys are... No, you can't do it now. Akali's dead. Whenever you guys are collapsing, you, in general, just keep in mind, you want to be there at the same time as your teammates. It's weird how you guys have so many more kills, but you're not winning fights. It must be just really bad mistakes. It can do something here. Yep, W. A little too late on the W. It's fine. Careful around that Kayn. He is low on mana, so you guys should have him. Nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Your flash is up. If she turns, you can kill her. Keep killing the minions. Kill minions. Ooh, yeah, you can't get her. I would check for Scuttle on the... Oh, go! Whoa, get her! Whoa, what is he doing? Dash and W when she comes out. Oh, he held her longer. Baron. Make sure you guys go Baron right now. Baron right now, all of you. You ping it, like say Baron. It's a fucking ace. You guys can't even get... Best case you get inhib. There's no reason... Well, if they don't follow you, you're gonna have to go for them. But that was a Baron. Alright, it's fine. I guess you guys are gonna get inhib. I would have honestly said Baron, because what it seems like is in these fights, you guys are losing a lot of them. In that case, getting Baron would give you guys a massive gold swing.
Yeah. Hopefully we at least get that, because they didn't come for Baron.
Is that a low elo thing? Do people just go for turrets and shit over Baron always?
Yes. Yeah, like that's I remember that being a thing. Is people would rather get like mid inhibs. They're like, oh yeah, now we can set up for Baron next time.
You don't want to go mid. You already got the inhib. No reason to be there. So just clear out their jungle. After you get an inhibitor or something like that, if the enemies are in base, you want to clear out their jungle. Take that advantage. Go for the big one. You want to clear the small ones with your W when it comes back up. You don't want to waste time on them. Yeah. So on XIN ZHAO, you want to like attack the camp, pull it out a little bit to where they're all in front of you. That way, whenever you use your W, it hits like all the little ones.
Okay. Yeah, I always thought like the swipe was for that.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys got mid inhib. You can take blue buff. You should really give your red buff at this point. I would take one more camp and then back. Because look where your teammates are. By the time you take one camp and back, you'll be with them. But if you stayed for both of those, you'd kind of just be dislodging yourself. Alright, now back and get your items. Oh man, yeah, at this point in the game, you just want to be, if there's somebody you can kill on the enemy team, you go for it, but ideally, you want to be playing around your Yasuo, since he's the highest level and most fit on your team.
Alright, should I get Sheen or Phage?
Phage. Okay, now you guys need to be forcing down top lane. It's the last outer turret, and it's also near Baron. So,
when do I sell refillable pot? Like
when you can buy Sheen.
Ah, makes sense. What should I be like going for here?
You should be going for pressure. You already have mid lane down, so you need to ping those teammates away. You need to be going for top. Mid lane pressure means it's gonna shove in by itself because of the super minions.
Alright.
And if you guys go bot lane right now, you're like, oh well, why top over bot? Baron's up. So if you guys go for bot, they can just force Baron. And your teammates are still mid. Ping them off. Go blue, ping them off. Ping, ping, ping. Ping them. Say we already have mid inhib. Ping your teammates. Mid lane. V ping. You should be able to ping at least 8 times in 2 seconds. It should be faster than that. Gotta work on those muscle memory. Okay, you guys can't force that dive. You can't force it yet. Unless you knock up.
He would get into one of us. And
nice. Did you guys just get a pick? You dive it. Your teammates are under there.
Rip.
Alter off your morgue. Nice, he's off. You're tanking it, it's fine. It's fine for you to tank it, but just keep in mind, so if you got down to like 300 HP, you need to back up.
Oh dang.
You can keep going for it, dude. Their teammates are dead and the rest are in base. Go for the turret. You can flash for him, honestly. Flash the wall and get him. Oh, too late. It's fine, just go for the turret.
Apprehensive, and there we go, more tower shots.
Fine, just break it. You're so tanky at this point, you could just break it in like 2 autos. Especially if with Q on, if you Q the turret, it does even more damage. Okay, at this point, the enemies are all spawning in, you want to leave, you're in a bad spot, they're all missing. You want to go for that dragon that's coming up. So path towards dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Path towards it.
Like go back to get Infernal?
Yeah, you want to go get that drag, it's coming up. Yeah, in these fights, if you know you can get a kill and you're pretty sure you're not gonna die, just go for it. If you're like 90% certain you're gonna get the kill and not die, it's worth. You can take raptors while you wait. Cause you see how the enemies are kind of like all in their base. Looks like Garen might be stepping up a little bit.
I think that they're getting the like super minions. Actually, the Infernal's up in 18 seconds. Oh crap.
It's fine. Future reference, unless the enemies are hard pressuring it, you can do a camp or 2 before dragon and just come right when it spawns in. Yeah, don't force the fight now. Just go for drag. If they force the dragon fight, oh, Kench, kill whoever comes with him. Get Varus, yeah. I don't know why Kench is fucking doing that. Go for Varus. Yeah, he has got no ult. Chase him down. Fucking beat his ass. Yep. Easy peasy. Okay, now go help your team. Look what they're doing. Have they won the fight? Okay, just go for dragon. They've already won the fight. They don't need you. So what should happen at this point is your teammates should actually pill off for Baron while you do dragon, and you can follow, or you guys could have all just gone for Baron. But there's no point of chasing those kills. I guess they figured they could get them. That's surprising that they actually ended up getting those kills.
Kench is trying to end actually.
Kench is hard blowing these team fights. He keeps like ulting in his teammates. Yeah, I think you guys actually just won. I honestly didn't think you were gonna get those 2 kills off the chase. Okay, pan over your camera over. Okay, go for base. Already over. Well, GG, man. That was something. Do you feel like you did well at least? Oh, inhibitor's not over. Go for inhib and then leave.
I feel like my team's gonna go from this right to the Nexus because they're like, oh, we're so close, let's just get around.
Yeah, get out of there. Go for their red. You guys can't get Baron right now, but you can.
Oh, it's half health. They're gonna go for it, I bet you.
It's fine. Just go for red buff. That was such a close win. At this point, you guys should 5-man Baron and just end. There's no reason to risk a 5v5 if you can just Baron end.
Yeah, they might try to ARAM it as well. Like for some reason,
just ping them off when they're doing that. Like there's no shame in using 3 or 4 pings. What button are you pressing to ping? By the way,
I don't remember. I think that was just control. I normally press G.
Oh, okay. I usually use V. Alright, your teammates are coming up. MF's dead. I'd wait for that. Unless you... I wouldn't go for the Varus. Kench is there. You don't have teammates. I would go for Scuttle and then back. It's too late. You can't go for Scuttle now. Just back.
Hopefully they don't come in here.
Alright, so your guys' objective now, obviously end the game. But you don't want to force a 5v5 because you could lose it. So if you can, get a Baron or a pick.
Alright, should I go for Rageblade next?
No, you need the slow. Go for your abort.
Alright, this one?
Yep. If you could afford the other one, you would have gone for the other one, but you can't. Go top, clear that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
W the whole wave. On XIN ZHAO, you want to try to end the games 30 minutes or sooner. Every minute after 30, you're going to find yourself falling off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know we have mid inhib. I think Yasuo is just trying to go through it.
Alright, you guys should all just group mid at this point and end 4v5, as long as Yasuo doesn't die. The main thing you want to focus on is not looking at yourself when you already know where you are and you're moving somewhere. If you're going somewhere and you can see yourself going there on the mini-map, unless you're afraid someone's about to all in you right then, like a really fed Evelyn, there's no reason to be looking at yourself. Yeah, just end it. It's over. Let's go for the base. Not bad, man. Not bad. You had some decent mechanics when you were going in for the all-ins. Just hit the base, hit the base, hit the base. Q. More damage. Yep. Good thing. Good job eating the minions for attack speed. Q again. You want to use your Q always when it's up to break stuff.
All right. I thought the Q like made it slower attack speed.
Oh no, no, it does not slow your attack speed. It just gives you extra attack damage. The animation looks like it's longer, but it's really not. It's just a bigger animation. All right, so let's go over some of the main things. Your rune page was fine. Your summoner spells were fine. You started on the right buff with red buff junglers. You always want to start red so you can get off that early pressure. Before we get into the negative stuff, let's talk about what you did well. You did a good job keeping pressure on the Kayn. You killed him several times in his jungle, right? Which is huge. If you can take away Kayn from being able to AFK power farm early game, that hurts him really, really bad. So you killed him on his blue buff early, you took his blue, you killed him again there later, and you took his Gromp, you didn't get his wolves, but he ended up getting your blue, but you got his blue and Gromp, so you got more in terms of CS, and you got the kill, which is good. And so in terms of counter jungling and pressuring the enemy jungler, when you know you have the advantage, you did a good job. The main mistake I see you seeing as a low elo jungler is you don't know what's going on the map because you're always looking at yourself. Imagine you're a hot babe in the city, right? You're super vain, you have like a boob job, everything, and you're always looking at yourself. It's going to be a lot more likely you don't know what's going on around you. You're likely someone's going to rob you. Likely you're going to get hit by a car if you're just looking at yourself, right?
Yeah.
The same thing in League. If you're always looking at yourself as a jungler, you're going to get fucked. You're going to get counter jungled, you're going to get out ganked, or you might even walk past a gank. So you might be asking yourself, well, how do I manage to farm and know where to go? So the main thing is whenever you're walking from base, you have to look around. There's two things you're looking for. I guess three things, but they're kind of the same. So the first one is, what are my laners HP? What are the enemy's HP? Number two, where is the minion wave and who has the minion advantage? Because that will tell you where is the wave going to be by the time I get there. The HP will tell you, well, are they gankable? Can I kill them? For example, if your bot laners both have 50 HP and the enemies are full HP, you don't want to go there. You're going to gank and everyone's going to die. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But if you just looked and you saw, well, my bot laners are both there, the enemies are pushed up, it's a good gank, when in reality, it's not a good gank. You're all going to die. So it's not just enough to know where the wave is and where they're going to be. You also need to pay attention to how much HP do people have. So on your way from base, it doesn't take more than 3 seconds. Spend at least 2 seconds looking at each lane, minions and HP, minions and HP. That will determine your jungle route and what you move towards in general, because in between ganks, you're typically going to be either jungling your jungle or the enemy's jungle. Jungle gank, that's how it works. Okay, so that's the main thing. The second main thing is, I understand that you're a little nervous because you're in rank, but whenever you know you can get a kill, there was 2 or 3 situations where I know if you had flashed when you knew their flash was down, you could have gotten the kill. Do you know what I mean? Like when Varus was running away over the wall. And when
yeah, like I know like you can flash that wall, but it's like kind of finicky, like how you do it.
Yeah.
And I just don't know how to do that. I know with the Kayn, like when he was running into his base, I could have like flash Q'd him before he got over his wall.
Flash
like,
eat him.
Yeah, because then I would have been able to just like hit him once and then possibly smited him. I think my smite was up, and I would have probably killed him there, and I wouldn't have had to like be in his base and try to like escape.
Yeah, that I understand what you mean. Flash is on a long cooldown, especially if you're new to the game. It's hard to get a feel for it. What I would recommend for you is to go into practice tool, turn down the cooldowns to 0-second cooldowns, turn yourself up to level 18, set up some target dummies, lay a ward on them so you can see them, or if you want to practice warding then flashing or whatever. But you want to get comfortable with flashing walls to chase down enemies, so I'd highly suggest a practice tool for that. Other than that though, You did good. It was mainly just indecisiveness and not looking at lanes. But overall, only 1 death. But go to the damage chart. I want to see how you did compared to everyone else. Hopefully you weren't the least. You probably weren't the least. All right, so you had more than Garen, more than Caitlyn, more than 𝐒𝐿. You were the least on your team, but you did more damage than your other people. So you were, makes you 6th. All right, dude, that's the main stuff. Just focus on that, on looking around whenever you're walking to the different lanes for health, minions, and being more decisive. If you know you can get the kill and not die, you go for it, even if you have to use everything. That's it, dude. Work on that. If you are going to be playing 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋, it's kind of like playing Twitch jungle. It's really hard. Make sure you watch more Dimir to get a feel for it. And if you don't want to watch Dimir, I'd recommend stuff like XIN ZHAO and Pantheon. But yeah, that was good, dude. You definitely have potential. Whenever I told you to do something, you were learning how to do it, like looking around. I could see you definitely potentially becoming a gold player before the end of the season if you really try.
All right, thank you. That's what I'm aiming for.
All right, no problem, man. GG, dude. All right, that was solid. We definitely saw a lot of his early mistakes. Those were obvious. But as the game went on, he did a better job at checking the minimap, looking what was going on, and making decisions based off that. Because the main thing with low elo junglers is they don't look. They might look on the minimap and say, oh, they're pushed all game. That's not enough. I do think he will. Hopefully that will help him to climb. I think he did take a lot away from that. So I'm expecting you, John. I'm expecting to see you in at least mid-silver before the end of the season, I believe. Ooh, all right, boys. That is going to wrap it up for today. I got to get off. Got to eat something. Thanks, guys, for watching. Definitely check out the pricing under the schedule. I'll get a tab for that. And yeah, that's it. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.